Need is let me see, what do we need? We need some butter, 4 eggs, ham, cheddar cheese, spinach, some Bisquick baking mix, milk, and Parmesan cheese. Alright, so to start with, I'm gonna the recipe ingredients are gonna be on our blog at jaggerfoods.com and on the YouTube channel. So to start with, we have a 1/4 cup of butter, which needs softened, so I'm just gonna pop these in the microwave for about 15 seconds. Soften up the butter. And I'm going to turn on the oven to 375. Alright. Then we're going to put our eggs in a bowl. Pull out the shell. Okay. A little extra calcium.
Rubbish.
Okay. All right. A little bit more. Okay. So the butter got a little hot. You don't want to put really hot butter on top of the eggs. If you do, your eggs will curdle. So we're gonna let that sit for just a minute to cool it off. In the meantime, we'll put in our baking mix, and we need 3/4 of a cup. So if you're this is a full recipe, but if you're cooking or making this just for 2 people, simply cut down the ingredients in half. And if you're bringing it to a big family gathering, you just double the recipe and make 2 of them. So nothing to it. Stir this up a little bit. And I forgot to mention salt and pepper. I always put in some salt and pepper. Yeah, butter is cold enough now, so we can put it in here without curdling the eggs or anything. The nice thing about this recipe, it's all in one bowl, so it's really easy, quick to put together. You can make it the night before if you want to, and then just pop it in the oven whenever you're ready. It takes about 50 minutes in the oven. So next we will add a cup of Parmesan. Have a cup. Okay, doesn't want to come up.
Oh, don't try that at home.
Okay, a little bit more. A little bit more. There we go. Okay, we'll stir that in. Then we have a cup of ham, cubed ham. And some shredded cheese, 2 cups, really cheesy. The bowl is big enough. Okay. And last we're going to incorporate our spinach, and I'm just going to chop it up a little bit just to make it a little bit more manageable. Take a half at a time. Chop it up.
Are you going to put the whole bag in?
As much of it as I can, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and then of course before I put the whole mess into my pan, I'm going to use the cooking spray and spray the pan or the dish. So I got my spinach in there, and I just realized I forgot to put the milk in.
How much milk are you putting in?
So we need 2 cups of milk, so this is going to be really hard to stir now.
Oh my.
But, it happens. So we'll just try to get this incorporated somehow.
Are you going to have a little quiche with your spinach?
Well, the spinach is going to cook down, it's going to wilt.
Oh yeah.
So, but I was supposed to stir the milk into...
Oh, into the original.
Into the batter.
Right.
Before adding all the other stuff. Yeah, it looks more like it now. We'll get it. Just have to stir it a little longer. So let me stir this up a bit, and then I'll show you how it's supposed to look like before we put it in the dish. So I got everything incorporated in now. Wasn't too hard. I was no. So anyway, so the batter is gonna be, it's gonna look, you know, a little lumpy, but that's the way it's supposed to look, so don't worry about that. So it's gonna be like this. Looks good. And then we're gonna just transfer the whole shebang. Into the dish.
The quiche into the dish.
Quiche, egg bake.
Like Stacy.
Hmm?
Stacy quiche? Never mind.
Okay, very good. Oops. I see. Just spread it out a little bit. And now we're gonna bake it in the oven for about 45 minutes to 50 minutes until the eggs are set and it's nice golden brown on top. Right? And juice.
Ooh, I smell quiche.
Alright, so our quiche is golden brown. And we almost touched it without the thingy. And the egg is all set up, and it's just a matter of getting it onto our plates without spilling it. And I'm just gonna cut it just like an apple pie. Square side.
Voila.
There it is.
All right. Look at that.
Nicely cooked all the way through. Okay. So, let's go sit down in a minute here and have a bite and see what it tastes like.